dive into the archives to bring you one play gold with a blast from the past of some top sporting action.
So I'm here with Leander Paes, seeing him 2 days in a row. I must say that it's my purple patch. Fun fact, he was on the same flight as I was yesterday from Bombay to Kolkata. Leander, what brings you here to the rugby action at CCNFC?
Well, this is the ground that I actually grew up on. I played all my sport here at CCNFC ever since I can ever remember. When I was about 3, 4 or 5 years old, I learned the sporting culture on the fields of CCNFC, whether it was football, which was my passion at the time, or I played rugby as a young kid. I played for the CCNFC team when I was about 10, 11 years old. The culture that we have here at CCNFC really has taught me my sporting culture, how to handle both triumph and defeat and treat both those two just the same.
Leander, of course, in India, if you look at the sporting landscape, you still see cricket as being the most popular sport, but you do see other sports that are gaining traction, picking up steam, but still far in terms of popularity as compared to cricket. How do you think we can promote other sports at a grassroots level, at a community level?
Well, just as you saw today, I mean, the whole of CCNFC ground around the rugby field is packed. The tradition of rugby in Bombay, in Delhi, in Kolkata, down south, in Kerala is very, very popular. As far as I'm concerned, I think that sport all across the country is growing a lot. If you look at the leagues, as we were talking about last night, whether it's the Kabaddi League doing brilliantly well, whether it's the Table Tennis League doing well, ISL is doing decently well, whether it is the Badminton League doing really well, I think other sports have taken the cue from cricket, which is almost like religion in our country, and I think it's a good thing for all the other sports to learn from what cricket has done, both with the IPL and with the national team. I think India as a nation has grown so far in sport, and I foresee the next 10 years being even brighter.
And lots of positives that we've seen so far, but of course, in a bid to continue this upward trajectory and in a bid to continue this momentum, we at One Play Sports, we reach out to underserved communities such that we can actually provide exposure to some of the potential and talent that we see in these underrepresented communities, and we can provide exposure to them and turn potential into big forces to reckon with. Initial thoughts on this endeavor of ours?
Well, I think it all starts at the bottom of the pyramid at the grassroots level, and from there you just build the pyramid up. Today you're standing with the champions here with the Delhi team. When you win a tournament, you're right at the top of the pyramid, but a lot of people do not see the years that it takes to develop a champion, and that's really where it starts. It starts at the grassroots and then you build up.
I think what you mentioned right now reminds you of this one line which goes, it takes 20 years to become an overnight success. Oftentimes people think that, you know what, you simply become a success through luck. There might be an element of luck involved. While it may be lucky, it's definitely not accidental. You create your luck through the hard work that you put in over the years.
Yes, you need a bit of luck to win as well. You need the stars in your favor. You need a couple good rolls of the net, as we call it in tennis. But at the end of the day, you do make your luck. The hard work that goes into becoming a champion, the hard work that goes into achieving your goals is tremendous. And if you look at any champion, their belief in themselves, the hard work that they put in, especially in modern sport, the fitness levels, the mental fitness levels, the health, the diet, the training is just supreme. Talent takes you a long way. You get the cream of the crop who are really talented, and you can see them apart from everybody else. But I think the base of every single sport has become so high because of the physical fitness and the mental fitness.
Any message that you would like to convey out there to budding youngsters who are trying to make it big in their respective fields? How can they utilize the power of your example to reign supreme a few years down the line?
Well, thank you very much. I think that it's all about belief in yourself. I believe it's about hard work. I believe it's about recognizing your talent. And more than anything, to have that fire in your belly to keep continuing. As you rightly said a couple questions ago, that not many people see the amount of failures, the amount of times that you lose. But when you do win a major championship or you do win a major event, all that hard work that goes into to that pinnacle of that result is well worth it. So a lot of hard work, belief in yourself, and most importantly, just have fun with what you're doing.
And just to drive home this point, I'll echo what Leander told me yesterday. It's not that the veterans don't fall. They do fall, but what separates the men from the boys and the women from the girls is the fact that the veterans oftentimes get back up as quickly as possible after a fall. Leander Paes, thank you so much for joining us on One Play Sports.
Thanks.
Cheers.
Thank you for watching One Play Gold. For more breathtaking coverage of grassroots, national and international sports, stay tuned to One Play Sports.